to roll when you are, Hugh.
Okay, thank you. Csaba, thank you very much for talking to us. Please tell us who you are and where you're from.
Yes, I am Csaba. My name is Csaba, and I am from Hungary, from Székesfehérvár. This is about same size city as Grimsby.
And it's an ancient capital of Hungary. It's the coronation. It's like Reims in France. It's the coronation city.
Yes. It was a coronation city in the Middle Age in Hungary. Almost every Hungarian king was crowned in this city in Székesfehérvár.
Csaba, what first made you write?
I started to write and to practice literature in my childhood, because my father was a poet and a writer and a journalist, and it was a big thing to me as a child, and he is a famous man, and when I grow up, I read these poems of him, and these poems was very good, and I try to follow him.
You don't feel in competition with your father?
Not competition, but maybe, okay.
And now as an adult, you write perhaps more maturely. What influences the way you write, what you write about, your style of writing?
What influences?
Yes.
Yes. A lot of Hungarian writers, and not only Hungarians, but I like music very much, because I graduated in a music school in Hungary with method Kodály. Kodály method is a famous method all around the world, and the music and the literature is connection in me for a long time. I like very much, for example, English groups, musician groups too, rock groups, for example. And when I started to practice literature, it was a connection in me with music, not only the classical music, but, for example, rock music.
What is the difference between a poem and a song? A poem has rhythm, even if not always rhymed. But if you just put a melody to it, then a poem is just a piece of music that hasn't got any noise to it yet, is it?
Yes, I'm not a good performer, but I prefer the addition of the music, and for example, on my computer, and I play cello, for example, instrument, and piano, and guitar and bass guitar, a lot of instruments. But nowadays I make music almost only computer edition.
Why did you enter the Hammond House competition?
It's a good question, because on internet, accidentally, I read this competition, and I know about nothing of this, but the time when was the theme, it was a very good for me, because the question of time is a very important time, I think, and this is important part of the literature, time. all of the literature. And it was very good word for me to write about time something. And because I have poems, and I have a poem of title 1,000 Years. I translate it to English, and I make music for this.
What will this award mean to you? Will it be helpful to have this award?
Yes, it was helpful, and what can I say about it?
Well, I say congratulations and very well deserved. It's absolutely wonderful work.
The award.
The award, yes, the Hammond House Award.
Yeah, the Hammond House Award. It was a very big honor for me, because I don't think if my work will be award, will be prized in this award. But in Hungary, this competition is very good, and this is a quality in Hungary.
One last question about translation, writing in one language and then being read in another language.
Yes.
There's an old saying that translations can either be faithful or beautiful, but never both. Mm-hmm. Is it difficult to see your work written in a barbaric Northern European language like English?
Yes, very difficult. Yes, but the translation is not only a language knowledge, not only language knowledge, but literature work too. For example, to translate a Hungarian poem to English language, it's not enough to know very good English, but it's need to feel the literature. You know.
I do know Csaba, and thank you very much. Congratulations.
Yes.
Well done. And
it's a big honor for me. Yes, I thank.